be color, but try it. Okay, I was a bit off. Yeah, my center was here. If I deselect, you can see that it's a white strut, so it's not a known orbit. As long as I'm here, I'll show you a trick. If I go, you can right-click on the triangle here on this whole pane, and you can do some tricks to control the orbits that you have available to you. If I just go to Configure, I will see the entire set of predefined orbits, as well as any automatic that have been created. So anytime I make a white strut, vZome actually defines the entire orbit, so all 60 or all 120 copies of that under the reflection group. So these white is the one that I just created.
Okay.
I don't have one, but I can find out. And I can do that by using in model. And that will only display the orbit dots corresponding to those struts that are actually visible. So this is the white orbit that we just created, which is a reflection of red in a red axis. So I can, sort of a default length for that orbit has been defined. Whatever it is, let's see if I set it to short. So that is a short strut in that orbit. It arbitrarily chooses something that's the same as a short blue. If I scale up one more, probably will get, no, I'll have to go one more. And if I scale up one more, I should get my original prototype. No, not quite. That's interesting. So that surprised me a bit, but in any case, so that's the white orbits. It's actually possible to assign a color to a white orbit, but you have to do it by editing the vZome file. And there's some manipulations to do if you want to do that. That would take us some time to go through. Let's look at questions. Build a 101 tower building by vZome. What do you mean by a 101 tower?
This is another project we are studying right now. We want to use this software to build a real building. Its name is 101 Tower.
Gotcha.
So most kind of model we made is most like regular form model, but right now we try to use this software to build real buildings. So do you have experience about this kind of project?
Let me explain a little bit. 101 Tower is a iconic building in Taipei, and there are 101 floors. So it's a skyscraper, the tallest tower in our country.
Okay.
Okay.
And so you'd like to make a model of it. Is it sort of, or does it have pentagonal symmetry or something like that?
I think we can show you the pictures. Let me find a link.
Yes, it is.
The general problem of using vZome to make structures, users have designed fairly large structures. Would not say, not be, say, 1,000 balls and struts. To do that, you'll probably need to have more memory available. vZome by default takes up 1 gigabyte, but I can set it so that your license is set for 2 gigabytes.
Okay, I see.
Sufficient for any project I've seen.
Can I try to interpret that we should have more capacity on this software to model the